Did you have a favorite book as a kid? I loved Harry Potter, and Hermione showed me that loving to read and to learn is a good thing. That message at such a formative stage of my life helped make me the person that I am today. That's the power of children's literature. It can shape the way we think and the adults that we become. My doctoral research focuses on the messages sent to children by a particular type of character, miniature people. They're usually a few inches tall and live hidden from and unknown by big people like us. The frequency of this character has increased dramatically since the Second World War, and their stories reflect our worldwide state of migration, upheaval, and displacement. My research investigates the messages that adult authors send to children about the possibility of living and coexisting with people who are different from ourselves. The place of these other people is given to miniature people characters. I find their stories usually involve a big person discovering the miniature people, which results in a conflict that has either two outcomes. One, a better understanding of each other in cohabitation, or two, the miniature people needing to flee in fear of their lives and freedom. My research gives insights to teachers, librarians, and anyone recommending books to children about the messages sent not only by these outcomes, but also by other elements at play in these books, which in turn affect how children think. For example, Mary Norton's The Borers perfectly demonstrates the second outcome. The tiny girl borer Ariete befriends a big boy. The boy at first fears the borers and calls them thieves. But as their friendship grows, he comes to understand that the borers see themselves as part of the big house, and that taking things from it is in fact boring. Then, the big adult Miss Driver also discovers the borers, but she sees them as a threat. Even though she acknowledges them as people, she calls in the exterminators. The borers must flee for their lives, and the story ends suggesting that big and miniature people cannot live together peacefully. Yet, most of the story is told from the borer's perspective, so the reader, much like the boy, comes to understand them and see that they are not a threat. We've always feared the unknown, people who are different from us or we just don't understand. There are politicians in our world today who are using that fear to gain support for exclusionary policies. However, characters like the borers show children that people different from ourselves are not a threat. That message empowers children to make change now and as the adults they will become.